What's up everybody, it's Kiyodo, and welcome back to another SMT Dx2 video. Today I'm going to be showing off one of my favorite single target nukers in the game, who is Susano. Now Susano is really cool because his unique ability is Kusanagi, and Kusanagi is one heck of an ability. First off, it does a whole bunch of damage to a single target, and not a lot of people cover resistance to force, so it works out pretty well, and even if they have force resist, it still does tons of damage, just insane. In fact, you can just stack buffs on itself, so I don't know, I think that people are sleeping on it, and it's one of my favorite units actually. So let's say that you're not using a support that gives you the Tarukaja buff on your team. This is where Susano fits in really perfectly. If you have some sort of sweeper, that's perfect too, then that works out for a more balanced kind of team. And pretty much since you're going to be using this guy on offense, since his AI is a little bit weird against like Makare Karen and Makare Shift, he uses Kusanagi into that, so you want to be careful if he has the mana. It's probably better to leave him off defense, to be honest, because unique skills tend to be used in higher priority than other skills do. So one of the ways that I would recommend building Susano is either for HP, which is in general really good, because he can be used as technically a support instead of a DPS. You just gotta keep him alive for his Kusanagi buff. But what I do is I build him for damage. Now what you can do here is, because Kusanagi scales off physical damage and magical damage, because it's technically a magical attack force, so you can put things like force boost, force amp, really good stuff on him. So the following clips are going to be on a few varieties of teams that I've created that work really well with Susano, and maybe you can get a little more creative with your own teams from that. Enjoy. Okay, let's look at our first match here. This is actually a pretty powerful team. They have the Alilat Quet, so repel Phys. It's pretty good. Teal, so that's covering that. Actually, this is a really good team against Phys teams if I was using those. But I don't really have Phys teams because that's not things that I pull. So yeah. Sucks for them. Ha! In any case, that looks like it's just a damage guy. Maybe it's gonna have some endures, so we'll find that out. This is a really low HP Alilat. What are you doing? It's below 2k. Alright, so that's probably gonna be some charm, I think, which is about right. And their barrier breaker, really low HP as well. And red, so what is that? Tarukaja, right? Auto Taruka. So we're gonna have to deal with that. HP's pretty good, so that's probably their heavily invested unit. But for us, it will be fine, because we have a super awesome setup here. Let's just go ahead and go with this. I mean, honestly, because Trumpeter is my most heavily invested unit, and he's most only good for attack, because the defense, unfortunately, is still, there's Concentrate, the AI. And yeah, I keep ranting about that, but I hope they change that eventually. So that's why I can't use it on defense as effectively as I want it to be, even though I still do. Because it has Auto Tarunda. Auto Tarunda is so good. So yeah, normal combination here. The turn order is actually really good, and having Susano be slow is kind of nice, because then I can do this, and I can buff myself up, which I'm probably going to hit their Muscato before he does some shenanigans. A lot of people don't put endures on them because they try to just buff the attack and stuff. But yeah, it's not a good idea. So we get the mute off, we can get the mute, or if it's double stance, then we can get like a charm instead. So that's why this is set up that like, it's good for everything. I would like to use it for everything if I could. But that's only if I'm lazy. Honestly, there's easier ways to win, or faster, really, if you take like Templar Dragon. So yeah, I pretty much can't touch these guys, especially because they have the Secunda on me as well. I don't want to waste any turns. I'd rather get my mana. Passing through. And bing bang boom. The nice part is we even silenced the Alilat with my heavily invested unit, that's right. You should try to maybe figure out what you want to invest into. It'll probably help out a lot, and you don't waste your brands in spaces where you could have somebody really good carry you, pretty much. As you can probably see, even the Alilat can be muted. Whoa, this is actually a kind of cool team. I don't know if I would actually use Gendarme as a healer, and also not in yellow, maybe teal. Or maybe red too, actually. Those are really good awakening skills. But Silent Prayer kind of messes up the AI, so I don't know about that. A little bit tanky. Not that... It's not that tanky, you know? It's not like Amaterasu tanky. So if you can get Ama, probably better, honestly. She's just... I don't know. She's one of my favorites. For a good reason, too. This looks like this is just straight up DPS, because the HP is pretty low. It's purple, so I like Amp. And, I'm not using anything to cover Elec, so I'm going to try to kill that thing pretty quickly. And then there's Die For Me. I don't know how heavily invested that is, because it costs a lot to invest into that to make it turn 1. So I don't think many people would really do that, to be honest. Die For Me is not that great, and only one use, so it's no occult flash from Masakato. And then the Persephone here is pretty cool too, though. Teal's cool. Yellow, I think, is the better one. It's supposed to be really tanky, so I don't know. Putting it at level 45 in here, probably not the best, but maybe that's all they had. I don't know. And the reason why I have Zhonghui in this team is because I wanted to slow my team down just to be slower than them, just slightly, and maybe lose some turn. I don't know if that's going to help. But we'll see. I don't know if this does anything to turn order. It probably shouldn't affect it because we're going second. Yep. Int stance really good. Okay, yeah, they did nothing. That's actually really, really good. That's what we were going for. I just want to get rid of that first. We have a attack buff, which is kind of weird, but sure. So who do I want to hit first? Probably her. Good stuff. Just, oh my god, Susano though does so much damage. Look at that though. That's just insane. Oh my god. Let's try to hit this thing. Of course, if you invest into your Zhonghuis too, you can get that to pop off really well. Those crits are really deadly. You can just kill this thing now, huh? Oh man. I wonder if they have Samurai Karma or something. We're gonna find out. Maybe Rakamcha? Surprise me? No? That's really weird. Okay, you didn't even do anything. You didn't even use a skill. Wow, I don't know what to say about that one. But you're dead? Let's see. This kill. Almost. Well, oh well. I want to just kill it fast, so boom. 894 against resistance, which is pretty crazy. Kusanagi, so strong. Alright, yeah, this is a pretty interesting team too. They didn't finish their Masakato or Huangdi, but they pulled them. They pulled them. And they also have Yoshi as well. Wow, wow, wow. That's really nice. Pretty lucky. Congrats to you. And purple, wow. So good. Holy crap. Man, this person is lucky. Purple, Yoshi. What? Okay, and yellow? Oh my god. As soon as you arc shift that. Oh boy. Man, this person is lucky, luck. Or they just spent a lot of money, I don't know. But wow. It's crazy. So pretty much, they're just a full straight up DPS. And we have this anti-Phys going on, so I think that's okay. And we have so many revives. Just too many. We're pretty much just covering for the this person here, the Kufu lane. But really, it's not going to do us anything because it's not repel. Unless... Okay, wait. You know what? Yeah, I was thinking about this. I was saying, no, there's Yoshi there. But we're just going to kill Yoshi really quick. I think that's what I'm going to do, and I'll show you that. So, let's try this one, I guess? I'm not sure how Purple Massimo will work, but we're going to have to try it out. And Thor's not yet finished, but it will be. And I invested heavily in that one too, because Thor's pretty cool. In this sense though, one thing I did with my Susano that I don't think that a lot of people do with their brands is I put a lot of magic percent with the physical, like percent damage. It does pretty good actually. It really boosts the Kusanagi since that's technically a magic attack. Whew! Man! And that's supposed to be 50-50 because I didn't really invest into my Alila as much as I wanted to. And yeah, I think we're okay. No other light resistances except this boy. You're almost dead. Next turn. Oh, well, thanks. Never mind. You can do it yourself. Yeah, that's why Yellow's so good though. Man, doesn't hurt himself. Well, shoot. Looks like you triggered my trap card. Tarunda. Man, that went so well. That charm was just devastating. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's very nice. Don't you just love when charm hits like so many units that it shouldn't? I think I'm pretty satisfied. Yeah, that was good. Massima did actually sweep up like crazy, thanks to the buff that Kusanagi gave, so it's a crazy setup actually. I think I like that one. I think I might try that one out more if people don't cover their light.